the nature around here. It's so nice, very amazing. You can see, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so this one, the fruit that I was telling you, it's actually here. You can see these ones are still yet to mature, but once they mature and ripen, they are very nice. Let me take this opportunity to tell you that we have monetized this channel finally, and you can actually support in various ways that you can: by super chatting, by joining my membership. Yes, we have having a shower. You get to sit on the sun and just allow your body to dry, waters to go on. We are going to have a shower into the river. Welcome to this experience. They say showering the river is one of the best things because you get to connect to the nature. The river. It's good for this afternoon. Actually, it's very nice for this afternoon. So let's. What's up, internet, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Jim, aka Professor. That's my newly acquired title that just acquired recently from one of my followers from the USA, and I don't know the reason that made her give me that title, Professor. Probably it could be because I spit a lot of thoughts, if I may say, on my live stream, because for the past 2 months I've been really engaged in doing a lot of live streams, and mostly it's been based on various topics that entail a lot of things, and that could be the reason probably why I acquired that new title. So you can call me Jim on YouTube, or aka Professor, actually the new professor in the streets of YouTube. Okay. Yes, we are in the village, the beautiful village here from Eldoret, Kenya. It is a good day. It's almost afternoon, but it's almost afternoon, still in late in the morning. Usually it's early morning, mid-morning, and yeah. So we are actually heading in the afternoons, because as you can see, the sun is just above my head, and it is very hot. It's hot, and the winds have actually started blowing to the western part of the country, or to the western side, signifying it's yet another new season that we are entering. The harvesting season is here with us. Very so okay. Some of the people, or some of the villagers, have actually started harvesting their corn from the farm. You can see on my right here, actually, there's corn in the farm, and it's already harvested, because we have animals that are grazing in the same farm that has maize stalks, but the corn is already removed from that place. So this is the beautiful village from Eldoret, Kenya. This is the side of we have very beautiful hills on the other side, and as I told you, it's that time that harvesting is going to start very soon, because now the dry season is coming in. This is the best time, where corn is cut, given some time to dry, because we have now intense suns. The intense suns are on, and after it's cut in those groups, It's given some time to dry, and after drying, they are going to remove it from the leaves and take it home for storage, and then shelling, and it's dried and stored. Yeah, so some of the farmers, remember the small scale farmers, are already cutting their corn. This farm I still see corn is still standing in the farm, but next neighbor has already cut on the side here. The neighbor has already cut his or her corn, and it's in the full, what we call them, stakes. Yeah, those groups that are hard like, no? Yes, the wind is blowing. The wind is too much right now because it's ushering in the dry season, which is another season that we experience here or in this part of the world. Yes, so probably you'll be hearing lots of winds in this video. Bear with me, but I'll try my level best to make sure that I'm audible enough for you to hear me, or for you to hear me. I'll raise my voice as much as I can so that you get to hear me. Yes, a lot happens in this season. Mostly it's the harvesting season, and that's the time money, some dollars will be in people's pocket because finally corn is ready and they can shell and sell to those that need it and make some money. Yeah, and obviously the celebration for the ending of the year and the Christmas, it's always nice because at least most homes have corn and they can sell and have some money. Yes. So these are the beautiful villages of the beautiful village of Kapchumba, the side of Kapchumba. We're very close to the section that divides the villages and Eldoret city. Actually, on the other side, it's a section of Eldoret city. It's a newly city that we have. Just recently, it was upgraded to a city, and so, but this side is actually the side of the villages. So, as the title of the video suggests, village adventures, and finally also showering in the what? Showering in the river. We are going to have a shower in the river. These places are the best places where you'll definitely find a lot of water sources. The springs are found in these places. Almost lots and lots of water points. The springs are found in this region because look, this place is hilly. It's hilly. Mostly you'll see on the other side, those are hills. They are hills and hills, and mostly you'll find springs, water points of the spring, and small streams running across this place. Yes, so one of the places that we have the waters is just here. Maybe I should begin from this point. Yeah, on the other side, we have the locals that are actually washing here, but it's one of the points that we have here in this place where we have the waters, or where the villages get our waters. So let me get to show you this place of the water. Barizeno. Yeah. Nafanya tu video kidogo. Aye. Aye. So this is one of the points of the water that we have in this village. This one is more of permanent, like it goes all the way to the dry season and serves the villages. So they're very creative, you can see. This is what they use to draw water from this point and like put into their jerry cans. Yeah. And this one, it lasts for the longest. It serves them for the longest because it at least goes all through in the dry season and so on. Yeah. So this is one of the points and I'll be taking you to the other points and where we are going to have a shower in the river. The most exciting thing, I've been waiting for the longest to do this and we are finally going to do it. We are finally going to do it. Here we are today in this video. You are going to see that. You are going to see me having a shower in the river. So as the title of the video suggests, Village Adventures, showering in the river. And exactly that's what we are going to partake in this day. Those activity we have in this day, in this video, from this beautiful area, from this beautiful village and this part of the hills. Yes, mostly these places are very nice, and the locals that keep their animals in this place have grazing points over here. Yeah, there are hills that have enough pastures to sustain their animals. Yeah, and remember, these hills or these places are private properties. They are owned by individuals. Yeah, just right behind me is one of the biggest companies in the country, oil company. That is the Kenya Pipeline Company. Yes, so I'm going up the hill and it is steep. It's not a joke. You can hear my panting, my breathing has actually changed because it's intense going up, and with this scorching sun, you know what it means. Means sweating and more panting as you go up the hill. Yes, it's green. This beautiful village, it's very green. Mostly we have been in the rain seasons that are just ending now, and the new season, the dry season, is being ushered in. It's depicted by the winds that are actually blowing to the western side, and this is a new season. This is a new season. Yeah, the hills are very green, very green, very green. I think I should be going this way to show you at some point the views of this beautiful village. We have very nice views over here, and you'll be happy, you'll be impressed to have these views whenever you are in this place. Yeah, you can see we are going through the bushes, and the small paths that have been created by locals over time. We have no defined roads. As I told you, this private property at the end of the day, so more decent roads or ways have not been created. We flow with what comes, and what is created with time. Because sometimes back we didn't have this. Where I'm walking, it's not been there. It's recently developed by the animals and people, of course. Yes, that move in these hills. Here, right here, we have a very big hall. I think it's maybe it's as a result of getting materials from this place. Yes, like this one. Mostly they get building material, the moram, from these places. Yes, let me give you the view. Actually, you can see in the valley over there. This is just part of it. There's a section over on the other side, but right now it's someone's farm. You can see we have corn over there. Over there, that's corn. That's where you have very nice views. But also here, you can have part of the views on this side. So from that place where you can see white tanks, that's the Kenya Pipeline Company, and all the way down here we have villages. Village section begins and it's separated by the railway. Just after the wall of the company, on this side we have a very water point at that end. The place there you can see, yes, that's a water point, and we come on this side and we are into this beautiful hills. And just ahead over here you can see we have guys that are doing extraction of building materials, which is it's a lucrative business. It's a business that is booming right now in this place. Mostly, you see, the materials. You get the materials here, building materials. Probably you might be wondering why is Professor Jim having this weapon. This is called a slingshot. Slingshot is one of the best weapon. It's a very simple but very nice weapon. It can be helpful in a point of need. And today I was over here trying to test my skills on it, but unfortunately I carried a very few marbles, and they are finished. Barizeno? Yeah. Kazi? Okay. Sawa sawa. So we are heading to the river. Let's go have a shower, and we'll be catching up the next activity. Yes, as I was telling you before, I was interrupted with the guys that are working in that place. I was testing my skills on this simple weapon here, and you might be wondering why I have it around my neck. Growing up, this used to be one of the things that you'll do, and for easy carrying of this weapon, you'll actually put it around your neck, and whenever you want to use it, you'll get it out and have your shot. So at this point we have arrived at the point of the river, and let's get to see what's going on, and we're going to have a shower over here. You can see we have a train on the other side. That's a train. There's a train right there in the valley. That's a train. Yes. We have a rally over at the other side, and that's the train. You can see the train crossing over there. Yeah, right now it's very windy. It is very windy. It's windy. Too much winds. That's the train. I tried zooming in, but my camera is not so good. And that's what we have. Yes, the train is going, and here we have a beautiful valley. And those are, so we are heading down. We're heading down up the stream. This is a stream. That's this way the stream passes. That's where I'm heading. And already I can see we have a local that is taking shower already. Let's join them to have a shower in the river. Yes, locals also get water here. It's a very clean water. You can see the jerry cans over here are filled, because this water comes from the spring right here. This is another point where the locals draw their water. You can see, actually, they're very creative, because the water comes from this point. You can see from this point, and so usually they put up the leaves to make sure that they are channeling it to flow into the jerry can. The jerry can is put here most of the time, and then it is filled. It is very nice water. Very nice. Yes. You can drink it because it is a naturally from the ground, and then it has taste. In fact, it's a water that has some taste, and this shows that it's coming from the ground, leave the ground, and the river flows from the other side. You can see from the other side, but because it's seasonal, from this part heading to the other side, it's seasonal, so it dries up. It dries up during the intense season of dryness. Yeah, when it's intense, it's no longer function. It's no longer flowing. It dries up completely. But this time, when we still have some recently, because the rains are just concluding, usually it is flowing. Yes. What a beautiful place. Very beautiful, very calm. The sounds of the waters flowing down, therapeutic. It gives peace of mind at some point. Very nice. Yo, Barizeno. Yeah. So we have arrived. Actually, the places I'm going to have a shower right here. Going to have a shower right here, and I'll be sharing the experience with you on this video. Yes. Washa. Yeah. Oh. Actually, it's been it's been for a long time not in this place, but just realized down here it's being cleared. Like, it was really bush. It was a lot of bush here, and the time you could come, like, having a shower here, you would actually be in the bushes. You'll be the bushes will hide you, and I'm seeing along the river, just along the river, they are clearing the bushes. They're clearing the bushes and just leaving the river open. So I really don't know if it's still suitable here to have a shower peacefully. I really don't know, but let's get the other point, that we arrived and we'll be having a shower probably. Just happened to see one of the wild fruits that we enjoyed when we were young. This plant over here, it's a natural fruit. Though it's thorny, the plant, it's thorny. It's with a lot of thorns. You can see it's with a lot of thorns, but it produces fruits, small fruits. When ripened, they are black. They are actually black when ripened. They are very nice. Very nice. The birds enjoy them. Also human beings, of course, at the end of the day. They are edible and they are very nice. I remember growing up, we'll go on collecting them. You'll go on collecting them in you'll find a container, like a bottle, and you'll move in the bushes, like collecting them. You just put them in a bottle, and after you have enough, you are going to put in the water, and you'll shake. You shake very nice, then get some natural juice. It used to be, I would say, blackcurrant at most. It used to be very nice. Blackcurrant, and it used to be nice juice. Whatever I'm telling you, this actually childhood memories and the things that I did in my childhood. Mostly you can hear me with a slingshot, and today I decided to test my skills that I had growing up as a child in shooting this slingshot and shooting on my aiming and so on. Yeah, I did carry enough marbles, so I'm out of marbles. Maybe basically I didn't have someone that will help me to showcase this, but probably there's a guy here I'm going to show you so that we have uh, yeah, that's it. As I told you earlier, I didn't have someone to hold my camera, but right now I have somebody that's helping me hold the camera, my cameraman Bigger. So I told you the marbles that I came with, I did some testing on my skills that I had earlier and they are finished. Long ago, growing up as kids, we used to go for another alternative because at the end of the day, you'll not have money to buy some marbles. So we have the alternative, some small rocks. These rocks will be very nice. This is one of the best, these rocks. This one used to be one of our favorite and an alternative because by then we will not have money to purchase marbles. So I'm going to test my skills. I'm going to show you what we used to do. You can see we have a small bird over there. So I'll try aiming and let's see if it actually left. But this is how we used to do it. So most of the time you'll aim and mostly you'll close one of your eyes so that you have that angle that you want, very direct to the aiming point. So let me try on those flowers there. I can see there's something and let's see. So mostly you'll aim, make sure you have the right angle you want and then release the shot. I'm very happy because recently my Jamaicans, those Jamaicans that I follow up on YouTube, they do hunting videos and they actually reminded me of this and I was like, oh, I have to remember my slingshot. So, and also mostly in Africa you'll be ashamed that what are people going to say when they see you with a slingshot, but I just get to understand that in Jamaica it's something common. No one is going to judge you. So we have some birds, but they're actually in the bushes. So we have a small bird here. Let's try again. This small bird over here. You can show them over there. Yes. So. Okay. Oh, it flew away. Yeah. We have several of them, but they are flying. They are flying. But we have another one there. Let's see. Let's see if we are going to take it. Oh, that was far away. My skills not so good, but with time if I do some practice, it's going to be perfect. So that's in my childhood growing up, that's how I used to this. Yes. Yeah. So guys, we are going to have a shower into the river. Welcome to this experience. They say showering the river is one of the best things because you get to connect to the nature. And we have here our small soap. So bad it's already broken, but it will still work for me. So I think this one piece will be good. So I have here my scrubbing thing. This one is from the sack. Usually you get it from the sack, and it's the best. It's the best of all time. So let's have the shower experience in the river. Yes, the shower experience in the river. Yes, of course, this is how I'm going to take my shower. Not so much here for not to violate the YouTube rights. Yes, let's have a shower. We are finally into the river. is very cold. It's very cold, but it's good for this afternoon. Actually, it's very nice for this afternoon. So let's have the experience together. First, you have to wet your head and so on. Then this is what you do. Put water and apply some soap. Yeah, and basically we are going to scrub the hair. This is one of the best of all time. Ooh. This is how you shower in the river. Yes. Best experience of the day. Shower in the river. I wish this water was enough for a little bit of a swimming, but this is just a stream, meaning it's a small river, so it's very difficult to have a swim here. Maybe someday we'll be going to a big river to have the experience, having a shower at the same time swimming. But here, this is what you enjoy. Yes. Mostly, you will definitely, if you want to scrub your legs, you just do it this way on the rocks, and you will find your legs very clean. This is what you do. Because the rocks are rough and they scrub it and leaves your legs very clean. So guys, this has been the experience of showering the river, and more and more of this content will be coming to you. Just stay tuned. So internet, after my shower, I'm right here having a bask in the sun. Yeah, this is one of the best experiences. After having a shower, you get to sit on the sun and just allow your body to dry, waters to go on. No using of the towels and so on. Don't use the towels here. You just have to try and sit here on this rock and get to have sun on you until you're dry. That's when you apply your jelly, of course. I remember to carry my jelly over here. This is what I will be applying. This is what I use mostly. It's called Body Lux Aloe Vera. It's enriched with aloe vera, extract quality assured. They say it's 100% pure. Yes, this one is so good for my skin. It keeps it moisturized and very soft. You feel it very soft at the end of the day. So I'm here doing my sun basking, and after that we are going to be applying ourselves with this. It's called glycerin. Make sure our skin is soft and smooth, and moisturized. Yeah, what an experience. It's a beautiful afternoon. The sun's just here right in my head, and that's it, guys. Actually also have birds over there. Birds are also having a shower. Zoom in, see there, birds are showering. Birds are also showering. See them shower. There are many of them. So after my shower, after the very nice experience of showering the river, the best experience ever, the best experience you can have, I'm now heading home after showering the river. Yeah, so this river flows all the way to this side. The river flows all the way to this side, and it's amazing. You can see the nature around here. It's so nice, very amazing. You can see? Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so this one, the fruit that I was telling you, it's actually here. You can see these ones are still yet to mature, but once they mature and ripen, they are very nice. They are black, or I would say black, yeah, black in color and ripen. And this one used to be to make our childhood juice. You'll quickly make a drink or a juice from that. Just collect them as many as you can in the bottle, put in some water and shake, and you will have your black currant blackcurrant juice. Yeah. Heading home now from these beautiful hills. You can see the beauty of these hills right behind are amazing. So I'm going up the hill, going up the hill. Oh, someone left there. What do we call it? On that rock. Yes. So guys, this is the beautiful hills of Kapchumba right here. After the best shower experience in the river, we're now done and ready to go home. I would like to end this video right here, guys. Thank you so much. Let me take this opportunity to tell you that we have monetized this channel finally, and you can actually support in various ways that you can: by super chatting, by joining my membership. Yes, we have membership. You can join and support your boy big time. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you really enjoyed this video, and we have come to the end of the video. Look at this tree. The wind's blowing and it's just nice. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate. See you on the next one. Bye bye.